Welcome to No Bummers. Welcome to No Bummers, everyone. Welcome to No Bummers. It's a podcast where we talk about whatever we want, and the only rule is no bummers.
This week, we're celebrating. We wanted to take a break from recording to acknowledge the fact that we're coming up on being part of this podcast for about a year. Even though this is episode 43, and there are 52 weeks in a year, we recorded some preliminary episodes and some sneak peeks, and so we've been working on this podcast as a group for pretty much a year now, and we wanted to celebrate that by looking back at some of our previous episodes. Really hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching.
We're going to play a game called Laughing Loser, which is a working title. But
I said I'm gonna lose.
There was a trend going around not super long ago where people were playing this game where you'd say things that would put a Victorian child into a coma. So that was the prompt I gave Jackie and Morgan. And we're just going to go in a circle, and each of us is going to say a thing that we thought of that we think would put a Victorian era child into a coma. And Trent's going to keep track of how many times we break. So I think if Trent, you can be the judge if you think it is like a big smile / laughter. That's a point.
Okay. Do you want me to make a noise when someone?
No.
Just keep track.
Okay. Just keep track. And then whoever has the most points at the end is the loser. And nothing happens to them, but they just lose.
They just a loser. Laughing loser. Laughing loser. Yes. Yeah.
So I'll go first, and we'll go me, Jackie, Morgan. And I told you each to prepare 15 to 20. How many did you guys get?
15.
I got like 20 something.
20 something.
What?
Sorry.
No. So I think we just need to go around. I think I have more than 15, but I think we'll just go to 15 then.
Okay.
All right.
Or can you keep count of how many we say too?
We'll just go until you're done.
Okay.
So like when you do your last one and we get to Morgan, just tell us to stop.
Sweet.
All right. Trent, you need to count us in.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
Nipple piercings.
Okay, wait. Talkies.
Gingerbread Mountain Dew.
Sorry. It's so horrible.
A Chuck E. Cheese animatronic show.
Okay. A Swiffer wet jet.
Shia LaBeouf.
Gas station sushi.
Oh my gosh. Okay. A 60-year-old. Oh gosh.
Alien smut.
That would send me into a coma.
The movie Brokeback Mountain.
Kamala Harris.
We're not doing good.
We're not. McDonald's Sprite.
Any flavor of a warhead candy.
That was one of mine. Wait. The sound of dropping a Hydro Flask on the cement.
Seeing someone take their lashes off.
That weird baby from Twilight.
Resume. A drag show.
Elon Musk.
Any woman being on the Supreme Court.
Antibiotics.
The Indiana Jones ride.
I need to stop. Okay.
You need to take a break?
No, I'm
Time
good.
out?
No, I'm good.
Just the dust from the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
EDM.
Deep tissue massage.
Logan Paul.
Oh my gosh. The THX sound effect before movies.
Mm-hmm.
Furries.
Dogs that wear sweaters.
A hoverboard.
Wendy's garlic fries.
50 Shades of Grey, the book or the movie.
Easy cheese.
Seeing a giraffe.
Oh my gosh.
A landfill.
A golden corral.
A car wash.
Floam.
Okay. The cinnamon challenge.
A Christmas lights drive-through.
An episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
A pogo stick.
You guys have to stop.
I already know I'm the laughing loser.
A 3D movie.
Any kind of modern haunted house.
A monster truck rally.
Oh my gosh. Skinwalker lore.
Cotton candy.
You skipped me.
I'm sorry.
Pepto-Bismol.
Cotton candy.
Chili's chocolate lava cakes.
A Tamagotchi.
A chihuahua.
A Tinder conversation.
Skydiving.
Zoom.
Belly button piercings.
Edible underwear.
Oh my gosh. Wait. A hoverboard?
You already said that one.
Oh.
Is that the end of your list?
Yes.
Do you have any more? That's actually all mine too. Because you guys had some of the same of mine.
Yeah, my last one was air fryers.
Let's talk about what our favorite one was that someone else came up with.
Nipple piercings.
We just started off strong.
I had to come out of the gate swinging because I knew you guys were going to bring it.
I'm sorry. I really
Kamala Harris that one got me.
My goodness. Okay. I'm trying to think. I laughed at everyone Morgan did, but
Does anyone want to know who lost?
Jackie.
I think we know.
Jackie didn't even come up for air.
I'm so sorry.
How close were Morgan? Probably beat me.
Actually, it was really close between Morgan and Cade. However, Cade laughed the least.
Oh, good job.
I don't know that I believe that, but
I'll go back and do the instant.
put like a tally underneath us.
Yeah. Yeah, I will.
Good topic, Cade.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, but that would, like, for some reason, just like imagining, like, with everyone, I just like imagined a Victorian era child. They're like
showing a Victorian child edible underwear.
yeah, they're like, why? Like, it's just too much. Like, some things, Morgan knows, some things just like really get me. Like when I'm laughing, and I'm like, this is when I've been laughing at all day. Lauren, can I tell you what she said? So I was texting her, and we work in a middle school. So when I gave her the prompt, she thought that it was just for like a project they were doing,
She's like, I don't know, tuberculosis.
No, yeah, and I'm gonna read you some of the ones she
Scarlet
said.
fever.
It was so funny. Let me pull it up.
Polio. I don't know.
Yeah, she was. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Sorry, we were texting all day. Sorry, Stacy.
No, it was not. You didn't do it all day.
So, I said, I said, can you help me come up with some things that would send a Victorian aged child into a coma? She said, I'm sorry, what? And then immediately bubonic plague. And then she was like getting whacked in the head with a chamber pot. And she said, getting thrown off a donkey.
But she just thought like, oh, this is normal.
And I couldn't, and I was crying laughing at the middle school. And then she was just like rattling them off. And then she's like, the preacher getting too into an exorcism and smashing her over the head with the wooden cross. And then she was like, a black powder rifle exploding in their hands, falling off the ladder at a library like on Beauty and the Beast. Getting bit by a rat with rabies.
She sent you so many before you corrected her.
I literally was like, I'm not gonna say anything, I just want to see what else she rattles off because it was so funny. And then she's like eating root vegetables that had gone extra moldy after being stored in the cellar for too long. So anyway, I've been giggling all day about this.
Excellent job, Warren. I'm sure all of those would put a Victorian child into a coma.
Getting beat over the head with a chamber pot. I was crying. So funny.
So, a little bit of backstory on my topic.
I'm so excited for your topic.
I go running at the gym every morning. Usually I'm there for like 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how long I want to run and how quickly I get tired and all that. So, over the past 2 weeks, I have watched 30 minutes of 4 different Twilight movies.
I'm so excited.
So we're going to play a game.
Yay.
Where the two of you have 3 minutes. Is that what we decided? 3 minutes for each movie, so 15 minutes total, to ask me questions about that movie. Your goal is to figure out which 4 of the Twilight movies I have seen 30 minutes of.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
And you know which ones you have seen 30 minutes of.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I know which one I'm missing.
Okay.
I did that. I did enough research to know which one I didn't see.
Okay.
And
Easy. This is easy.
Wait.
I am not allowed to say I don't know. So if you ask me a question and I don't know the answer, I have to make something up.
Oh no.
So you can just be
Wait.
spewing nonsense.
So how much time do we have? Sorry, can you say
3
again?
minutes per movie?
3
4 minutes per movie?
Okay.
4 per movie. Okay.
So like you'll start with Twilight,
Okay.
and you'll ask me 4 minutes of questions about Twilight, and I have to make up answers.
Okay. So he's gonna like fib, and we just have to do our best.
If I don't know the answer, if
If he
I
doesn't
know
know
the
the
answer,
answer.
I will tell you that I will be like
now?
as truthful as I am
Okay.
able to be,
Okay.
Okay.
because you also have to realize I've only seen 30 minutes of each of these movies.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. I think we can do it.
Okay.
Okay. Are we ready?
Ready? Timer starts now.
Okay.
Did-
What color did the movie look like? The first one.
Blue,
Okay.
like a grayish blue.
Okay. So did he? So okay. So
What's their high school called?
Forks High School.
I was like,
That was just a guess, but
okay.
Yeah, don't tell us.
So you,
Yes, I'm
so
gonna think
you,
he
you
did watch this one.
got to know the siblings
of
of Edward.
Edwards.
What does Alice look like?
She's a girl.
He has seen it.
She's the one that she's the one that does visions.
Yeah, but what does she look like?
Gun to my head, couldn't tell you.
You don't know what she looks like?
Is she?
She's not.
Okay, what does Rosalie look like?
That's the other one.
You're so correct on that. You want to give us any detail?
He is a fountain of wisdom.
I don't know. I
Oh shoot, that's not.
yeah.
any time
Keep
at all.
asking questions.
That's 1 minute.
Let's move on. No, you have 1 minute left.
What
Oh my gosh! I was like,
You have 3 minutes left.
Oh,
Oh,
I was
okay.
like, that was a quick 3 minutes.
okay. So you did you see when he like whips around in his Volvo?
Yeah, she is out to.
Prom dress shopping.
I'm supposed to be
don't give
telling
him
you.
any.
Sorry.
She's out prom dress shopping with Andrea Kendrick
Andrea Kendrick is there.
and her other friend, and they are trying on
Lauren.
dresses, and she's like, I'm gonna go look for books. And she goes to a bookstore, and she's like, do you have any books about Native American werewolves? And the bookkeeper's like, funny you should ask. I do, right here.
Oh,
Come with me. I'll show you the section.
So
He's
then
definitely seen this one. I
So then
think.
she is walking down the stairs, and she runs into a group of men, and the group of men is like, hey baby, you're not from around here. And then you see a little Volvo come whipping around the corner, and Edward comes out and saves the day, or the
Okay.
evening, I guess.
Okay.
That would be pretty ballsy of him to make all that up.
Yeah. Okay. So then, do you know tell me what you know about the ballet studio.
0.
What does
Okay.
their house look like?
It's there. It's in the woods.
Okay.
Lots of windows.
So tell me what happened. So they invited her over for dinner. What happened?
She got there, and they were like, I hope you like Piscetti.
And then what'd she say?
And she's like, absolutely, I do.
And
But then it was blood instead of spaghetti sauce.
Okay, now.
Okay, so he saw. Okay. Did you see when, like, one of the friends asked her to prom? Did you meet?
No, I don't think so.
So tell me what Jacob looks like.
Well, that's Taylor Lautner.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
what does he look
So I
like?
do know
He
that. He's
We're
got
gonna give
long
words.
hair in this one.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. What happened with Tyler's van?
She was gonna get hit by a car, and then Edward punched it.
Yeah. I do believe he did.
Right?
I think he.
Am I wrong?
What was Edward's reaction when he first saw Bella?
He salivated. I don't know.
10,
Okay.
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 5.
I think we put a button in that one right there.
Dude, I think he
knew
has
that.
seen.
He knew enough about the.
I will also give you one hint. I did read Twilight
Oh shoot!
when I was in 8th grade.
Oh no!
Because the girl I liked told me I should. So I read Twilight, and I have not read any of the other ones.
Okay.
But that was
Well,
also in 8th grade.
if he read it, I think he would remember the ballet studio situation.
Yeah.
So I think he's seen that for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Moving on.
Okay.
I don't know.
2.
Okay.
New moon. Okay, so
What color was this movie?
This one was like a little more normal,
Okay.
but kind of a reddish brown.
Okay.
But more normal.
okay, so Bella, did she go over to the Cullens?
Yeah.
What happened there? What were they doing at their house?
What were the Cullens doing?
Yeah.
Just like general vampire things.
Like what?
Vampire taxes,
Uh-huh.
vampire astronomy.
What was Jacob helping Bella with?
Bella's truck broke down, and so Jacob was helping her fix the truck.
Okay.
All right.
Why does Alice come to check on Bella?
Because she had a vision of her with a werewolf.
This
Okay.
is the one he hasn't seen.
Yeah.
I've only seen 30 minutes of the ones
Well,
that I have
Okay,
seen.
we'll keep asking then.
Yeah. For your sake.
What kind of movie does she go to watch with Jacob and Mike?
They go to see an action movie.
Okay.
Like a Cars movie.
What happens
Kind of
with
like a Fast and the Furious type.
what happens when they're watching it?
Yeah.
They eat popcorn.
What else do they do?
Okay.
Jacob and Bella kiss.
Okay.
Okay, so what happens when Bella goes to Europe? Where does she go?
She goes to Italy
Why?
to find out more about vampires because that's where vampires are from.
So she goes to find out about them, not for any other reason.
No, it's for a school trip. But while she's there, there's also vampires.
Okay. I don't think we need the rest of the time on this one. I think we heard what we needed to hear.
You're just like so incorrect on so much. Okay.
Moving on to
But we still have to keep asking to make sure that he's not just telling us fibs about the parts he hasn't seen, right?
Well, I feel like we jumped around a bunch.
Minute 30.
Okay, so tell me where Edward is during this movie.
Edward's on kind of like a rest period. He gets sent away
To where?
to Italy as well. Because that's where the vampires are.
Full of crap. What does Bella do that makes her dad concerned?
She spends the night at Jacob's house.
All right, I've seen what I needed to see.
This is the movie.
Okay,
If this isn't the movie, then we should make this movie because it sounds pretty good.
It sounds pretty spicy. She's doing a lot of stuff.
You guys are the ones who are like, she went to Europe. What did she do there? I'm telling you.
It's just not though. Oh my goodness.
We'll see. Only time will tell.
What color is Jacob's wolf?
Brown. Next.
Why does he cut his hair?
But because he becomes a man. Part of the man ritual.
Oh, okay.
They play Taylor Swift's The Man and they cut his hair.
I'm sorry. This is it. That's the movie, don't you think?
yeah, but so okay,
We'll keep asking.
yeah. So
Okay.
down next Eclipse.
Eclipse is
So
next.
you're gonna have to help me because this is the one I've seen the least.
Okay, I love this one. Who is the main bad guy?
The Volturi.
Who's the other bad guy? There's two in this movie.
Yeah, there is. The moon.
Did you just say the moon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Werewolves tend to hate them.
They hate him. What?
Also, there's the Black Wolf that I don't remember his name.
Okay.
Okay. What does
That's
the
okay.
army consist of?
The Army.
Mm-hmm.
It's like BTS fans mostly.
Why does Edward threaten to kill Jacob?
Because he tries to steal Bella away, and he says he's going to imprint on her.
Okay.
Gosh dang it. I really don't remember what happens in this one.
He's like, not a clue.
Who do they think is hunting Bella?
They think that it's the Volturi.
Who is it though?
I didn't get that far.
Okay, so ask more questions around
So
that.
I'm going to assume it's the Volturi because I don't know.
Okay.
But we'll say the moon.
I'm gonna lock in my answer at the moon.
Where does Bella stay to keep her safe from the army?
She stays at Jacob's house, just like she did in the first movie.
I'm like, does she?
No, he's not getting almost any of this correct.
Well, wait. What happens in the beginning? What happens in the beginning?
Yeah, you ask him that because I can't remember exactly how that movie starts.
In the beginning, we open.
I don't know either, but that
We open on a beautiful sunrise, and you see Edward hiss at the sun as it comes over the mountains and retreat into his home.
Okay, what happens 20 minutes into the movie?
Bella sees someone trying to like track her down, trying to hunt her. And so she goes and she's like, Edward, Jacob, you have to work together because my life is at stake.
Okay, so
and they're like, we'll be a team, and they like do a hand clasp.
Who are the two significant characters who die at the end?
Definitely the moon.
Only because the sun rose.
That's only one.
And also,
did you see a death in the movie?
No.
Who takes over training the werewolves?
The Black Wolf. I don't know what his name is.
Who takes over training the werewolves specifically to fight the army that's coming?
Jacob.
Homeboy doesn't know anything about any of these movies.
I'm confused.
I know, because I was like,
I thought for sure it was the last one, but he doesn't know anything about this one either. Oh gosh.
Sadie, I'm really sorry for when you watched this.
I am too, Sadie.
Okay, I can't think of any more questions because he hasn't been able to answer any of them.
Well, and I can't remember. Because they kind of all run, like the last three run together for me.
But you know what? Guess what I popped off on? Twilight. Number 1.
You did very
You knew
well.
that one really good.
A little too well.
I think that was a longer run day, so I think I saw a little bit more of that one.
Gotcha.
I don't know, man. I don't think he knew that one very well either.
Okay, so we'll keep that info.
Did he answer any of the ones for New Moon correctly? Because I would say it's more likely he's seen that one than this one.
Okay, let's just keep going and we'll converse at the end.
Single one correctly. Okay, breaking down part 1.
Okay. So what is happening during this movie?
This is the one, if my memory is serving me correctly, that
sure it isn't.
I would bet it's most assuredly not. Bella and Edward just got married. And they go to Brazil, maybe?
Okay.
Oh, he's watched this one, I think.
They go to Brazil. And
what else would you like to know about it?
Okay. Who is the surprise guest at their wedding?
Definitely not the moon, because it died in the last one.
Yeah, we can't have him coming back. He's gone. Dead and buried.
The moon's a woman.
Okay.
Wow. On the eve of International Women's Day. Unbelievable.
Answer the question.
Moon
You're wasting our
erasure.
time.
The king of the Volturi.
The king. Okay, so you did see.
Well, is he? If he's not the king,
He's not.
the leader.
There's like 3 of
The
them.
prince.
I'm giving
No,
him tips.
there's the one that's the main guy, and then
Okay.
there's the blonde girl, and the skinny guy that is stupid.
Yeah.
You got that pretty spot on.
But that's
Okay,
correct anyway.
so where was their wedding?
Their wedding was definitely in the Colin's backyard.
Okay, and what did it look like?
Just very trees, like a lot of trees.
Very trees.
Anything what did Bella's
White?
dress look like?
White.
Do you remember what color Rosalie and Alice's dress?
Yeah,
Red.
dresses
the
were?
bridesmaids.
Red. Like blood.
They weren't.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
They were lavender.
I'm like, if he has.
I bleed lavender, don't you?
Okay, so so you saw the honeymoon.
Correct.
So, tell me what happened on the honeymoon.
So on the honeymoon, this small Portuguese woman comes in and she's like, devil, demonio. And Robert Pattinson's like, hey, baby, don't mind me. I'm just
Okay.
here with my wife.
Okay.
And then they blow the bed apart, literally to shambles.
Okay.
And then Bella's like, I'm going to make some eggs. And then she throws up and she's like, my tum-tum.
Okay.
And then the Portuguese woman's like, demonio, and points at her stomach.
Okay. So what does that imply?
And she's pregnant with a demon.
Okay. Okay.
Why is she so sad on her honeymoon at first?
Because Jacob's not there.
Incorrect. But
Because Paul, what's her dad's name?
Charlie?
I was like, who the F is Paul?
Because Charlie didn't get to come to the wedding.
Okay, so I think he probably started when they went on their honeymoon.
Yeah,
So, okay, I think he has seen that one.
I would say yes.
'Cause-
He knew a lot of details.
About that Brazilian woman.
Yeah, so he probably saw the last like 30 minutes
But you
of that one.
somehow you missed a chunk in between that and when they were in the water. Did you see any water?
Yeah, like outside the window of their resort. Lots of water.
They're not at a resort. Okay, that's time for that one. Okay.
Okay, so
Last
Dawn, part
one.
2. Okay.
Fiend.
We ready? Okay. What is Bella's health like at the beginning of the movie?
Very sickly.
Okay.
Just like very ill because Resume is eating her from the inside.
Resume.
okay, so
Okay.
what do they give Bella to kind of help her with it?
Leaves.
What?
You do so good, and then you
and
throw
then you throw like the moon or leaves at us.
leaves.
Just like some medicine leaves.
Okay.
Okay.
And why are the werewolves so upset?
The werewolves are upset because this breaks the treaty.
Okay.
I'm getting a nod.
Yep, you are getting a nod.
Not
'cause
for
that's
me,
correct.
you're not.
Well, Morgan and I just know a lot more about Twilight than you.
Who
Oh.
are the
Wait.
werewolves that decide to help the Cullens?
Jacob
Uh-huh.
and the small boy that's not really a small boy in this one, and his sister.
Okay.
Spotty on names.
Their names are Seth.
Oh
and
wait.
Yeah,
something else.
Seth and Layla or something like that.
Okay.
Lana Del Rey.
Wait a second. I messed that up. Breaking Down Part 1 is when she has the baby.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And then the second one, she like opens her eyes and she's a vampire. Shoot. So he probably has seen that one he saw when she has a baby. We were asking the wrong questions. Okay, now we know. Okay.
Damn it.
Okay. So when she becomes a vampire, what does she do on her first hunt?
She says, "Is it your birthday, girl? Because you smell like a present." And then she
Oh.
chomps down on a woman's neck and sucks her dry
Okay, well that's not true.
Okay.
like a juice box.
So he obviously hasn't seen that part. who is coming after them in this movie?
The Volturi.
Okay. Why?
Because they think that Edward's dad, that's a question mark, I'm not sure what his relation is making an army against them.
Okay. Arguably, you could say that.
Okay.
What do they think Renesmee is?
A demon.
Well, everybody thinks that, so they're not.
What is Renesmee?
She's half immortal, half mortal.
Okay.
So she's quarter mortal.
Why are they concerned about her?
Cormortal.
Cormortal. Because the predictions all said that there would be one vampire to rule them all, and that would be
1 minute.
a half.
Okay. That's not true. And okay, so when the Volturi get there, what is the big twist?
They go out onto the snow, and they're like, "Everyone line up. We're all gonna face each other."
Okay, you're talking so slow.
And
Hurry.
then Bella puts resume on Jacob's back
Okay.
and says, "Take her. Go away."
Who's the first one to die from the Cullens?
The dad.
Okay, so he's seen the
He's
battle.
seen that one then.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's give him 1 minute to ask any follow-up questions
Okay,
about
so
any of the movies.
It's
think it
pretty.
was-
We need to clarify New Moon.
I think it was Eclipse or New Moon.
Yeah, because he seemed to know about Brazil. He seemed to know about the battle.
He knew
seemed-
about the death, which we didn't ask about because it was in the next movie.
I totally
Okay.
I messed that up.
Oh, is that what, when you were asking about death, you were talking about in the battle?
No,
Oh.
we messed up when she turned and when she didn't, so we didn't ask the right questions.
Okay, so we have 1 minute.
Embarrassing for you guys.
Okay, so New Moon. Okay, so so Edward, where did he go again? Tell me.
Europe. Italy, obviously. It's where the vampires go.
Okay, so then what was he trying? What was his end goal in going?
He was
Away.
going
30 seconds.
to find out about
Time at all.
how the vampires can get cured.
Okay. And you're gonna have to help me with the third one.
Okay, shoot, I asked a lot of questions. I really don't think he's seen that one.
The third?
Yeah.
Well, he hasn't seen the second either. Then.
How does she describe Jacob after his big change?
Harry.
I don't know.
Time's up.
I don't remember the third one. Oh shoot.
He didn't answer a single question right for the third one.
Well, and then no, I don't feel like he knew New Moon either, because we were like, okay, well, why are they at the Cullens? And he's like, for vampire stuff, which is
Not true.
So
I believe
then-
I said vampire taxes.
Which is also not true.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Victoria and her little boy toy, whose name I can't remember.
James.
Riley.
Oh, Riley.
Riley, because they killed James
That's a shame.
in the ballet studio. And that's why she's coming after them. So Victoria is like building this army of newborns, and the Volturi is checking on them to see if they've turned Bella yet, because they promised they would at the end of New Moon. So then they're kind of confused, and then you find out that the Volturi, it's a whole thing.
But then they didn't. Why didn't they want to cure Bella?
Why didn't they want to change her?
Yeah.
Because Edward was like, if we change it, you won't have a soul. And Bella was like,
So,
You already don't.
yeah.
Babe.
So,
babe.
babe.
Okay.
Babe, wait. Okay.
Are we rolling? Okay.
Okay.
So the conclusion that we came to is that Cade doesn't know much about any of these movies.
I wrote a pretty good series, I will say. The Moon. Vampire taxes.
The king of the Volturi.
What is he if he's not the king?
The leader.
But what is a king if
He's
not a
just
leader?
a leader. He's the spokesperson, but he and his two brothers are like equally in charge.
Because it's like a family.
Yeah.
What's the blonde girl then? That can
She's one of their little.
That is Dakota
she's not
Fanning.
a leader.
No,
Yeah.
she's just one of their little. What's the word I'm thinking of? Like a bad guy's helper. What's
Like a
it called?
henchman.
A
A henchman. A minion. She's
Yeah.
just
That's why they
sucks.
wanted to steal the moon.
I love her, but I hate her in that movie. She's so freaking
She's
annoying.
awful. Okay, so we're locking in that you don't know Eclipse.
That is correct.
Yay!
So
You
okay.
also don't know much about New Moon, so I'd like
Wait,
to know what
did
part you saw.
Yeah, tell us what you saw.
Honestly, couldn't really tell you.
Wait,
Is it the part where the camera's spinning around her and it's like, there's a possibility?
Yes, I did see that
Dang
part.
it, we should have asked about that.
so yeah.
So he
you
only
knew
saw
that
when
he
she was
left,
depressed.
But you didn't know why he did. Gotcha. That makes sense.
No, I also didn't really care, so I wasn't paying like real great attention. You know?
What?
You don't care about Bella's clinical depression. I just
No.
stuttered. Please cut that out. No, I'm just kidding.
Is that the one too where she like sits at the window and it just like the seasons change as she's sitting
That's
at
the
the
part
window?
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's like, there's a possibility.
Yeah.
And it's like February,
Right.
March.
Because she was
That's
just
the part
so
I saw.
sad.
And then it shows like clips of her just like screaming into her pillow for some reason. And Charlie's like, what the heck? Wake up.
Well, so you didn't see why he left.
I might have. I just maybe was not.
I feel like you
paying a lot of
wouldn't
attention.
forget it.
Did you see the birthday party?
No.
Oh. Well, she like cuts her finger on like a slip of paper and Jasper tries to eat her. So then Edward
Is Jasper
like,
the one that's like a football player size?
No,
No.
that's Emmett.
Jasper is the
He's
Confederate soldier.
he's the one that has like a Justin Bieber haircut.
Yeah, and he always looks like this
Yeah.
with his
He's
eyes
like-
really wide because he's always in pain. That's how Stephanie Meyer described him.
Because
I mean, if I were a
new...
Confederate solder, like I would be in a lot
He
of pain.
should always be in pain.
Wait, what's that
should.
thing that he said that we always laughed about? He said something with an accent.
Battle scars.
Yeah. That's it.
You didn't
Bat-
see it because it was an
battle
eclipse. But
Yeah.
he's like teaching all the werewolves how to fight newborn vampires because they realize that's who's coming for Bella. And she's like, what are all these marks on your arm? And he's like, battle scars.
Yeah,
and he
see?
says it out of the side of his mouth. It's insane.
Well, thanks for playing.
Thanks for letting us do that.
I love Twilight.
Should we roll into next or take a break?
Take a little break. Oh,
I don't know if we're there yet. I've never met him in person.
you won't be
None of
there
my
unless
friends
you
have
try.
met Morgan, and they all follow him. Hunter is like obsessed with my dad.
Which is
I'm
convenient because your dad is obsessed with Hunter.
Yeah, my dad's like, Hunter's a badass. He says it all the time. Like whenever Hunter does something, like when he ran a marathon, my dad's like, he's a badass. He's like super smart. He ran. He's a badass.
Are your nails orange?
They're like
They're red.
reddish orange.
Those are fun.
Thanks.
I didn't notice them until you were waving your hand around. I was like,
You're like,
there's a lot of color going on right there.
yeah, they're
Like
like
a
orange.
traffic
red.
cone orange
Yeah,
almost.
but like kind of red. Like cause
But more red, yeah.
like yeah, just a bright red.
Can I help you?
Just thinking you guys are cute.
we don't
Gosh.
we don't get to sit on the same couch very
I
often.
know, that's why I'm giggling.
Because he's like distracted.
All right,
Wait,
Trent
wait.
says we're ready.
Okay.
So we're going to play Kiss, Marry, Kill. This is the non-explicit version.
A non-explicit virgin. I wouldn't expect anything
I
less.
was really hoping that neither of you heard that. So let's just move on. Move on.
I think you know us well enough to know that's
Okay,
not the case.
So, we're going to play it the way that people on TikTok are playing it. I'm going to show you pictures of 3 people, and you have to tell me Kiss, Marry, Kill, but you have to tell me before you see the other pictures.
Oh, so like you're showing one at a time.
Yeah.
Oh
Uh-oh.
gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And there is going to be like different rounds, so you'll kind of know like the vibe of who's going to be in the round. You should be nervous. You guys ready?
Is this because I made you say that you wouldn't smash Gumby that one time?
Yeah. So
No!
first, the presidential round.
Taylor Swift.
Abraham Lincoln.
Kiss.
More like Babraham Lincoln.
I think I would say Mary.
Yeah, kiss or marry.
Okay. No, you got to pick one.
Fine.
I would say Mary just because I know there are lots of other presidents that I would not want to be married
Okay,
to.
Mary, fine. You're right. Mary.
You know?
You guys
Yeah.
are both marrying
Also,
Lincoln.
I learned that
I could be a Mary Todd.
Okay.
I think that suits me.
She's pretty cool.
He's such a good dude. Also, I didn't know that he was the one who made Thanksgiving a holiday, but he did.
Yeah.
I learned that in history class.
Well, that's pretty fun. Thank you for that,
okay,
sir.
so marry him.
Mary.
Okay, so we're marrying Lincoln. George Washington, the most founding father of all.
Kiss.
Kiss.
He deserves it.
Okay.
I'll kiss him right on his little bald head.
No, I
Little
would give
kiss.
him the longest kiss he wanted. To
Okay.
say thank you.
That's really nice of you. So we're
I'm gonna go with a short kiss on the on the forehead.
so
I'd
we're,
be waiting on the other side of the Delaware, lips pursed, waiting for him to get off that boat
that's really you're so nice.
to say thank you.
That is so nice.
Okay, so we're kissing George Washington. Okay, you're
I
just
feel
ready
good
to
about
see,
my choice, though.
Ready to see who
because
you're killing?
if it's
No.
John Kennedy, you're a bad person.
Teddy
Roosevelt. Okay.
Roosevelt,
I
the
like Teddy
stud
Roosevelt,
who created
too.
the national parks.
Yeah, he was
That was nice
he was
of
a
him.
rough rider.
Mhm.
I like Teddy. Sorry that you had to die.
It's okay because you know what? He was a little bit racist.
He was
so-
a bit racist, actually.
I was trying to be nice. Okay, this is a no bummers podcast. Okay, so in the end, we married.
I feel good
Lincoln,
about our choices.
We kissed Washington and we killed
We
Roosevelt.
knocked it out of the park on that one.
And just for the record, Cade would kiss George Washington for a very long time.
A very long time, he says.
He says.
An uncomfortable amount of time.
All right, next round is the Disney
he's-
round.
I have his biography right there on my bookshelf. Bottom
Whose
row.
biography?
George Washington's.
Okay, so we should have seen
That's
this
a
coming.
Hamilton book.
No, next to that one.
Just kidding.
Oh, I was like, are you blind? It's
Kinda.
just as big.
I see it now. I thought that was about the state.
Yeah, you know me. Just love the history of Washington State.
I'm just kidding.
All right, next round
Said,
is
yo.
Disney round. The Blondes.
The blondes,
Cinderella. She cooks, she cleans, she loses her shoe.
you know,
Kiss, marry, kill.
based on recent music videos by unnamed blonde women, I'm going to go with Mary.
I'll name her Taylor Swift. I would kiss Cinderella for sure.
Okay, so Jackie says
But I think I
kiss.
would marry her because she comes from humble beginnings.
Okay,
So I don't think like the royalty would have gone to her head.
right.
She's new money for sure.
Okay, but
But-
not like tacky new money, like nice new money.
like, but I think
Yeah, look at her.
I mean, I think most of the princesses are good people.
Okay,
But also, my niece is obsessed with Cinderella, and so she'd probably be upset with me if I did not
If you
choose Cinderella
didn't.
for my Mary. Did I show you guys their Halloween pictures?
No, you need to.
Okay. My niece wanted to go as Cinderella, and she had her little baby sister Lily be the pumpkin. And then when my dad said, "Well, what can Daddy be?" thinking that she was going to say Prince Charming, she said, "You can be the fairy godmother." And so my brother got to dress as the fairy godmother for Halloween.
that's so fun.
And then my sister-in-law got to be poor Cinderella.
Okay,
That was her character.
I want to see pictures at once.
Okay,
Yes.
I'll pull them up when we go on a break, and I'll send it. Well, I'll ask permission to put them in the pod.
okay,
Yeah.
sounds good.
So cute.
Okay, so just to recap, it's Cinderella, first one for this round. Jackie
Marry,
says kiss.
kiss.
Kate
Smooch,
says
yeah.
marry. Rapunzel.
Oh,
Mary.
no.
Mary.
Watch out for her frying pan.
Kit.
Yeah, you messed
Who's gonna
up.
be 3?
You-
Sleeping Beauty?
It's gonna be like John Smith or something.
That would have been brilliant.
Oh. We both looked at each other like we cracked the code. Got her.
I'm marrying Rapunzel.
Ah.
She's a damn delight.
Okay.
Yeah,
She
but I'm okay with Kiss.
Okay.
She's
So-
delightful.
She's lovely.
Kill is the last one.
I feel like
Yeah.
you're gonna do something bad.
Aurora.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's
What?
that's what I was expecting. I love Aurora. Don't get me wrong.
I'm shocked by this.
She's great.
I would have been so
I've got
sad if
nothing
I killed
against her.
Aurora.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. It was honestly kind of what I was expecting. I didn't think of Rapunzel for 2, but I knew Aurora would be in there.
Okay.
Oh, I'm happy with my choice.
So let's recap. Jackie, what were your choices?
Kiss, Cinderella, marry, Rapunzel, and then kill Aurora.
Okay.
That's a no-brainer.
Cade?
And I would marry Cinderella, kiss Rapunzel, kill Aurora.
Okay.
Sorry,
girl.
Disney Channel round.
Yeah.
Number 1, Dylan Sprouse.
I don't know the
Sprouse.
difference, and at this point,
This
I'm
is
too
Zach.
afraid to ask.
He's the
Zach.
sassy one. He's the one who's like, well,
The
honey,
skater
you
boy.
missed Auburn by a long shot. Like that.
Yes.
He's like the snarky one.
Okay. Kiss
Is
him.
he the one that still does acting, or no? He's the
Not
one that owns a
as
brewery.
much. You know what I just learned about him while I was making this? He apparently really struggled with like his body image growing up. So now he's becoming a beefcake. Kind of fun.
What is a beefcake for the people at home?
Very handsome man who goes to the gym.
Okay.
Who eats
Cool.
beef and cake?
My kind of man.
Honestly, dream diet.
Okay, so
sign
what?
me up.
He wants to be a beefcake now.
No comment.
So what are the picks for Dylan
I'm
Sprouse?
Kiss
nervous
him.
about who's the next
Zach.
one's gonna be.
Yeah. Kiss. It's a safe bet. Or you could kill him.
You
You don't want to commit to marrying him.
legally have to tell me if Selena Gomez is in this list, otherwise it's entrapment.
I really don't.
Oh, I was hoping that was gonna work.
That's not the game.
I
Just
can,
kiss him. You're fine. Kill him.
Kiss.
Okay.
you both are kissing?
Kiss.
Right? Okay. Kisses for
It's
Dylan.
a 3-way kiss.
David Henry.
Kill. Easy.
Wizards
Yeah,
of
I would
Waverly
probably
Place.
kill him.
Really?
He's cute.
When I was little, he was like one of my big
I've seen-
Disney Channel crushes.
I've seen some
Cute as a button.
interviews from him that I don't like.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and he doesn't speak to me like the others.
Okay.
So kill. Sorry,
He looks
David.
like Prince Eric. I think that's why I liked him when I was younger.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's fine.
Okay, so he's just dead. Do you guys want to see who you're gonna marry?
Marry.
I don't know.
Zac Efron.
Yay!
I love Zac Efron. Do you watch his Down to Earth?
You guys were talking about the last week, though, right?
I've
Was
never
it
seen
them?
it, but Mackie really likes
That was one of
it.
those moments where I was like, I think it was you guys, but I
Cutie
don't remember.
baby, indeed.
Obviously.
I love Zac Efron so
We made the
much.
right choice
Just look at that face, you know?
all around. I was nervous about that you were going to put some
Some
Goon.
babe, yeah.
A goon.
Oh, wait,
in third
a
place,
goon?
that we were going to be stuck marrying a goon.
Okay, so just to recap, you guys both kissed Dylan, killed that guy, David Henry, and married Zac Efron.
Absolutely.
Yes. Oh, I'm so
I
happy.
You
stand
ready for
by
the
it.
next one?
Yes.
Taylor's exit.
Kill
Harry
'em all.
You guys ready?
Styles is probably in this.
Oh, I will not be killing Harry Styles. Okay.
Tom Hiddleston.
Kill.
Yeah, also kill.
Are you serious?
I know who else is on this list.
I don't think you do.
If it's oh shoot, kiss him. Because what if John Mayer?
Oh, yeah, kiss.
Okay.
Give him the smooch of a lifetime.
Okay, good.
Sorry, I don't want to kill your crush, but
He's my baby
And I
boy.
also love. I think isn't Midnight Rain about him?
Yeah.
That makes me so sad for him. Kiss him.
Yeah.
kiss
Little-
it better.
Okay, so
Fade
so
away.
we're all kissing Tom Hiddleston.
No, you're not invited.
That was pretty rude. All right, Taylor Lautner. Sorry, he's contractually obligated to be shirtless.
Aw.
Kiss, marry, kill.
What if it's
Because if it's
okay? I think he's so nice. I think she says that a lot.
but the problem is, if it's Harry, we're gonna have to kill Harry.
I don't want to kill anyone. Can it be kiss, kiss, kiss?
No,
No,
there's certain
this
exes
game
that
is
I want to kill
kiss,
because I
marry,
feel like she's
kill.
trying to trap us, and it's gonna be Jonk Juggling Hall.
What did you call him?
Jonk.
I called him Jonk.
Jonk Jiglenhall.
Jonk
I
Google
think
Hill.
marrying Taylor Lautner would be a safe bet. I feel like I would be happy in my life. Sorry if Harry Styles is next.
That is true.
That's fun.
Yeah.
In case you guys didn't hear that, Tron just told us that Taylor Lautner's marrying a girl named Taylor Lautner. Kind of fun. Okay, final answer. Kiss, marry, kill.
Stop.
Taylor Lautner.
I need to think about it.
3, I gotta go to work. 2, 1.
Mary, because I feel like if it's Calvin Harris, Jake Gyllenhaal, or Calvin Harris, then I'll be okay killing any of those 3.
Or John Mayer.
Or John Mayer.
Okay.
Or the Kennedy guy.
You ready to see who's next?
If it's Harry, I'm gonna riot.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Kill.
Junk
Easy.
Jagan leg.
Junk Google Hill.
Okay. I was trying to trap you guys into marrying Jake. I thought that would have been so funny.
Not a chance.
All right.
Where's
so
the scarf, Jake?
just to
Die,
clarify
die.
for everybody, they decided to kiss Tom Hiddleston,
We
marry
did it again.
Taylor Lautner,
Again.
and kill Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake wears the scarf.
What's it like being so smart?
Again.
I have a good idea about it.
We did
We're
good job.
brilliant, Nickelodeon.
I'm pretty sure this is the last round.
Is Face from Nickelodeon gonna be?
Is Sheen from Jimmy Neutron?
I don't know. You'll have to see. You ready?
I'm scared. She didn't say no.
Number 1.
Okay.
Mary.
Zuko
Mary.
from Avatar: The Last
Bold as hell.
Airbender. What a redemption
Mary.
arc.
Maybe I would kiss him.
Okay.
Zuko is one of my all-time favorite characters in any TV show.
I'm so happy to hear this because you're 100% correct.
He is one of the best written, acted, and like portrayed characters in anything.
Yeah, I agree with you. Good job.
Kiss him.
Okay, so marry for Cade,
Is it because of his
kiss for
burn
Jackie
scar?
for Zuko.
No,
You
I
couldn't-
just, I
you
wouldn't,
couldn't
like,
stand to look
Josh
at it?
Peck is on here or
You couldn't
something.
stand to wake up and look at that burn scar every day.
No, look at his cute no teeth smile. He's
Do you know
I
how
know.
hard it was for me to find a picture of him smiling?
Probably pretty hard
That's
because
very
it's,
hard.
it's mostly not smiling from
Yeah,
him.
I mean, he still looks handsome when he's not smiling, but yeah.
No, but he's a good.
What?
Next character is Jorgen von
Kill.
Strangle from the Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah, probably kill. I'll take
Before
my
he
chances.
kills us, you know what I mean? Look at those eyes.
Okay, so both of you say kill for him. Final answer?
It's gonna be Drake Bell, and he's a freaking pedophile.
I would not put a pedophile on my slides.
Okay.
Drake Campagna. Did you know? Did you?
Did you say Jake Papaya?
Yeah, you know.
No. Did you know that Drake Bell, not super long ago, got kind of popular in Mexico for
Yeah.
music, and
Yeah.
so he started releasing music under the name Drake Campagna, which is Bell in Spanish.
Oh my gosh. What a guy.
It's a fun fact.
All right. You guys
Yeah,
both said kill, so you have to
Marry
marry the
whoever.
next person. You have to kiss the next
I feel
person.
good about my choice.
Plankton.
Like,
Yes! Ravioli, ravioli, give me your handioli.
Okay, so let's
That's how he
recap
would
for.
propose to you.
Let's recap. Jackie, who are you gonna kiss, marry, kill?
Okay. I'm kissing Zuko.
Killing
Killing
Jorgen
G.I.
von
Joe.
Strangle.
Jorgen von Strangle.
and marrying Plankton.
Bad choice.
Cade, what are you doing?
I'm marrying Zuko. All day.
All day.
Kissing Plankton and killing Jorgen von Strangle.
Nice. And that is it. Thank you for
Comment
playing.
below if Jackie did a bad job on that last one.
I did a bad job. I didn't know. I should have just. I'm sorry. I didn't know if there would be like. I love Josh Peck, and I didn't know if it was going to be live people at all.
You used up all your skill
had to
to
know she was
avoid
gonna
marrying
be-
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
So
You had to know she was going to be tricky a couple times.
Yeah, she's She's my trickiest friend.
She likes Loki.
Yeah,
She's a trickster.
She
Yeah.
is
She wants
I
to
am.
be just like him.
the goddess of mischief.
She wishes.
oh.
Perfect.
Well, thanks for playing,
Very
guys.
good. Were
We
you
did pretty
embarrassed of me from the last round.
I don't care. You can marry whoever you want.
I don't want to marry Plankton. I want to
Well,
marry
too bad.
Zuko.
You made your choice. You made your bed. Now you have to lie.
You
in it.
opened your can of worms, now lie in it.
I hope you enjoy running the chum bucket because that's what your future is
I'll
like.
just become
While I'm riding on the
Very-
back of Appa with all of my friends.
Oh my gosh, you're so lucky.
while my wonderful Zuko is carrying me off to magical lands.
How could you do this to me, Morgan? Plankton?
You did it to yourself.
You can come with us on our adventures.
Yeah, we can just leave Plankton. I can divorce Plankton.
Like, sorry, you got to run the chum bucket. You can't come with us.
I'll marry Sokka as my second.
Oh,
Okay.
Sokka
As
is
your
such a
backup?
sweetie boy.
Yeah, he is a sweetie boy. And he's funny. Okay.
I was expecting something like that, or the total opposite, where it was going to be like Jorgen von Strangle in the middle, and then like, I don't know.
Someone great.
Yeah.
But no, we got Plankton.
I feel good about it.
Okay, come sit on this couch and we say goodbye.
Oh.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all friends. Thanks for watching and listening. We really appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube and rate and subscribe on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. You can always follow us at No Bummers Pod on Instagram or TikTok. And you can follow me at Cade.Larson.
And you can follow me
I don't know.
At Mrs. Tom Hiddleston.
I mean,
At the goddess of mischief.
don't tempt me. At Mo Jarman on Instagram.
Do you know who Brooke Abrick is?
No.
She's a TikToker, but she does a podcast too. And her TikTok username and her Instagram handle are Lady Efron.
I
Because
love
she
that
loves
for
Zac
her.
Efron.
Okay, I need to take
So-
a page out of her book. So.
I'm just saying. It seems to work well for her.
You can find me at Miss Jackie Charlotte.
You can find me at Karen Plankton at yahoo.com.
Yahoo.
That's the only place. At Bing.com.
No, but really, we're
Miss Jackie Charlotte on Instagram.
Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next week. Bye.
Bye.